Otherworldly bliss. You know, I'm always looking for it. I'm always looking for a way to bring it into my home. I just think it's more interesting. It just is exciting. I find it to be entirely enchanting. So I'm always seeking it out. No matter where I go or what I see, I'm always trying to find something else that's a little bit more interesting or that might help me push my boundaries a little bit more. So I'll show you this setting in our home that really gives me this feeling. You know, it's got all those sorts of layers, things that kind of push me to this place. There's this unbelievable mantle. That's a really crazy good start, and it really is beautiful. You know, it's taller than I am. But then it was so massive that, of course, all that's going through my brain is, whoa, you know, you've got to find things to put near it that bring it to scale and that's still allowed to have this otherworldly feeling. It's sort of like when you start out with any new vignette, you know, come up almost with a theme in your brain. And otherworldly bliss is an easy one because, you know, it just lets you kind of, oh, okay, you know, where am I going to start looking for things? So I started digging around through what I had. And of course, on top of the mantle, I threw a wonderful lantern from outside. You know, this is normally a lantern we keep on our patio. And I thought, okay, let's retire from the patio. Let's bring it inside. It's great up there anyway. Plus, when I plunk a candle inside, it adds just that little extra bit of light. I love layers of light. I always tell you guys, I'm not one for lots of light up here. I tend to like light that falls, you know, a little bit lower. I just think it's more beautiful to my eye. You know, a little bit of Asia thrown in. It's always good to me. Some old books on top of there. This gorgeous big Moroccan tray has always been one of my favorite things. I just love it. And, you know, it's so pretty. While I've had it on the table and I've had it in the pantry and I've had, you know, I put that thing everywhere you can imagine. I think it's very beautiful up here and it's that big pop of gorgeous, eclectic that really draws your eye to this. And it also ties really nicely with the antlers. My dad actually mounted that set of antlers for me one year for my birthday, and I think it's the coolest present, of course, that my dad made it. But I love also that those are so big and they draw your eye up to the ceiling, but they also, you know, this all ties together beautifully. I always like a piece of art leaning against the wall because I think it adds that little extra layer of interest. And then, you know, you can never go wrong with a pair of food dogs, no matter where you put them in your house. They're going to make you smile and they're lovely, and I think I have a set in every single room. And then to tie the whole thing together, you know, you could leave this all naked down here, but then it's all naked down here, and what fun is that? So I have these really funky dragon candle sticks that I just love, that I can't manage for the life of me to get a candle on, but who cares? I love them. Sort of slam one on there when we want to use them. And then my big old Western saddle, that was my mom's, with this, you know, yummy, chunky rope that actually used to hold one of our chandeliers up that I couldn't part with. And it's just so pretty, just hanging over it. You can find that sort of stuff at hardware stores and that kind of thing, but I just love the feeling of that. A little leather, a little bit of mirror, you know, all those elements tied together create absolute otherworldly bliss. And what more can a girl ask for in a gorgeous room?
Down to the song.